My name is Heather Johnston. I'm the founder of Beulah Community. We're here in the Memorial Garden in the Nature Refuge at the Greenhouse. My brother, sister and I retired back to Buderim in the mid-noughties and placed the remaining bush that we had into a nature refuge, which means it's permanently preserved and can never be developed. The bit that I owned I put into the charity, and I bought an adjoining 5 acres containing the greenhouse for access, where we have run programs and people come in this way. When we opened the greenhouse, we invited members of the local Indigenous community to come and make suggestions about how it might be used. The manager of a local healthcare service who cared for aged and invalid pensioners visited and saw this plaque for our Auntie Claire, who had asked for her ashes to be distributed in this bush. He asked, could we have a gathering to remember the people who had died in his service during that year. So we had a gathering of clients and staff and relatives and friends. We planted trees and put up plaques for the people who died. On reflection, it was clear that this was a suitable place for memorial purposes because the bush is permanently preserved. And with that intention, we put up this plaque. And there have been many memorial events held here since that time. Uncle Dale Manns was present at the first Buderim Day. He was a Mandindangi elder from out Ronaway. He was a gifted artist and he painted these animal figures which decorate the memorial garden. And when he died, we placed a plaque and a tree there for him. Uncle Ted Beatson was often here in the early days. His family had historical connections to Buderim and he loved to come here. When he died, we arranged a memorial service, as we usually did, and his famous footballing brother, Arthur Beatson, had died not long after Ted did, so we put up plaques for each of them, one for Uncle Arthur, one for Uncle Ted. Auntie Betty McMahon was a well-loved local elder who was often at the greenhouse. Last year, on Buderim Day, we had a memorial for her. This year we will remember Uncle Charlie Isaacs, who was a local Indigenous artist and a good friend. Over the last 11 years, there have been many gatherings of the Indigenous community here, both for memorial purposes and for other reasons. We hope to be able to continue to serve the community in this way.